this review is intended to be an extended, in-depth review to help basketball players and consumers decide whether or not they want this knee pad. Currently, it's scarcely available, so if you see it on the Adidas knee pad, as I did just about a week ago, grab them immediately because they're flying off the shelves. And yeah, so you know, continue watching the video, and hopefully it helps you decide whether or not you want this. Alright, so let's just start out with the materials. So basically, this whole sleeve is made of this fabric called Climacool, or at least that's what Adidas call it. It's almost the same thing as Nike's Tech Fit compression sleeves. It just has a different name. It does the same exact thing. It wicks away sweat and moisture while keeping that body part warm, so you can perform at a high level. There's also a elastic sticky band on each ends of the sleeve, so that you know it doesn't slip off as other I think knee sleeve does. I'm not quite sure, but compared to a McDavid, definitely this sleeve is actually more comfortable and more breathable. I had a McDavid and it basically was so hot and sweaty, I just don't wear it anymore. So moving on with the fit, based on the materials that it's made up of, it's definitely comfortable to wear, and even though if you're sweating, you know, you don't really feel it. As explained with the McDavid that I had, definitely the fit is tight, it is snugged as I want it to be. I think it's meant to be like that. However, the actual fit for the pad, it was awkward because it's, as you can see, it doesn't flex as much, but I think there's a break-in time. I only played about one game with it. With the sweat being built up, it definitely started loosening up so that I can flex with it. So yeah, the fit is definitely A+, I would say. So let's go on with the aesthetics. And this is probably the reason why you are buying a graphic knee pad from Adidas. Basically because you've seen Derrick Rose and other Adidas signed athletes wearing them. But I mean, in all reality, you know, those athletes had like Derrick Rose had a 40-inch vertical before he was signed to Adidas. Don't quote me on that, but you see what I'm saying? You only look cool. You're only buying it to look cool, and you know, whatever, to each his own. So let's move on to the most important part of any product, is basically its functionality. So basically what this sleeve is meant to do is it's supposed to, I guess, protect you, and of course it does. You know, as I explained, the padded EVA, whatever they call it, pad, it actually works. I remember bumping into one person knee to knee, and it did not hurt, or at least for me, and I bet you the guy wasn't hurt too. So it definitely does protect you. And with that being said, because it protects you, it helps you boost your confidence level a little bit. Because if you know that you're protected, you actually drive a little bit more. You actually attack the rim a little bit more, you know? It's like that placebo effect where it helps you forget, you know? I remember I rolled my ankle, and from that point on, I was so scared to, you know, play without an ankle brace and whatnot. And definitely after having the ankle brace, you know, I didn't care anymore after I bought it. So definitely it does that effect. It helps you boost your confidence, and because your confidence level is high, you are of course a better athlete, I suppose. But how does this product compare to its competitors? Well, quite frankly, McDavid just sucks. You know, it's just cheap quality shit, really. I remember I have this knee pad from them that turned green. It was black and it turned green because my sweat was soaked into it so much that it turned green. It was so uncomfortable. It kept stabbing me. And Nike don't even provide a knee pad really for basketball. They have a a volleyball one, but I mean, that's not for basketball. Of course you can use it, but that's why I'm trying to say that Adidas is probably the only guy who provides quality premium padded knee pads to the general consumer. Of course, Nike does provide for its athletes some knee pads, but we just can't buy it. And Shock Doctor is, I mean, come on, be seriously, it's an actual freaking brace that you have to wear. So it doesn't work out there. However, the pricing, now this is where it gets complicated. One knee pad is actually $20. Two is actually $40. And now you wouldn't wear just one unless you are a jackass, but that's where it stops. You know, that's where you have to think really hard whether or not you want these. So in the end, do you want to be cool? Do you want to have the comfort, the confidence? Do you want to look like a fucking boss on the court? Do you have $40 to spend on a simple sleeve that has foam to protect your knees? Well, honestly, the choice is yours. I hope this review helped you. If not, you know, oh well. Thanks for watching.